Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. All persons having business before the Honorable, the Supreme Court of the United States are admonished to give their attention, for the court is now sitting.
The household name of RBG has been imparted on people young and old for decades. I myself wake every morning to see my mother casually sipping coffee from her iridescent mug, which displays a beautiful portrait of RBG flashing a rude hand gesture. It is quite hard to not know the hard-working woman and her impact on history, though barely any of us have delved as deeply as the 2018 documentary RBG, which takes us through the life of this fallen hero. Besides the discussion of her career, this documentary has what most films don't, a real display of her character. Of course, you cannot have a successful display without plenty of evidence to support it. Luckily, the directors Betsy West and Julie Cohen have no hesitation in interviewing everyone who knew the second female Supreme Court justice. This includes remarks and descriptions from 40 people, including her friends, family, and coworkers. All gave their own personal anecdotes about RBG, giving the documentary the description of both people, the RBG in and outside of court. A part of the documentary I appreciate is the continuous discussion of RBG's relationship with Marty Ginsburg. I believe that the reason we are where we are today is because of these two and the loving partnership they had. They were a standout couple in an era of extreme discrimination, which is never not mentioned in the film. Aha, I bet your mind neglected to remember that Ruth enjoyed plays. Luckily, RBG discusses everything, including the fact that one of her favorite pastimes was the opera. RBG's whole family would go to many opera festivals and enjoy the story of song. I never knew anything about the passions of RBG before this documentary. It was especially fascinating to learn that she had a small role as the Duchess of Krakenthorpe in The Daughter of Regiment. Though we cannot forget the 2018 film On the Basis of Sex, the story of Ruth's journey to the Supreme Court. However, similar to the musical Hamilton's representation of Thomas Jefferson, On the Basis of Sex misses the mark when it comes to RBG's personality. However, RBG hits right on target with both delivery and display of the late Justice's disposition. She was, in fact, the opposite of outspoken. The documentary shows this in many ways, including Marty's note of how he started her justice campaign, as he knew Ruth wouldn't do it herself. To say that RBG plays with your emotions is an understatement. At times you will feel happy, sadness, and anger all rolled up into a ball of fuck discrimination. But you will especially feel pride and thankfulness. No film can fully capture the strength and perseverance in a 5'1" package. No film can fully present the impact this woman had on the world. But this documentary will always leave an impact on everyone. Though she may be gone, I guarantee this documentary will have you shouting, "Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Please rise for the notorious Ruth Bader Ginsburg."